Now maybe I should turn the camera around. There I am. There I am. And there's Stone. Stone has been going through it today, y'all. She has been, and I really feel for her. I really do. Because I don't know if it's her teething or if she's just getting to a stage in her development to where she just needs me extra and a lot. But what if I put this here? There we go. Here we are. Are you okay now? You okay now, darling? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you want to go after the iPad? Would you like some more nurse? You would like to nurse some more? Okay, so I would like to discuss, what I would like to discuss today, or what I'm going to discuss, what I'm discussing, whatever, is staying sane as a mom without wine. Because I've done the whole mom thing with wine. Don't let me fool ya. Ask my ex-husband about my $300 a month wine habit. That was intense. $300. God, what I would have done with that kind of money now. $300. I had $300 a month to spend on wine. Wine alone. I wasn't counting my cigarettes or marijuanas or anything like that. Ooh, you know what? Let's open this window. But, yeah, so let me just go ahead and get started with this. Staying sane while being a mom. And I know that it's difficult, it's challenging caring for somebody else all the time. Somebody that's smaller than you, somebody that doesn't know, somebody that just needs help and guidance and assistance. They can't even wipe their own butt. She can't even wipe her own butt. Like, she needs me for that. Yeah, everything, every single thing. And it's hard. I don't want to say that it's hard, but like without the right mindset and support system, it can be extremely challenging. And even if with the proper mindset, whatever that is, and support system, it's still challenging. And it's possible. I feel like that's why in our society, like, everyone's like, oh, just wine it up and wine this and wine that. And it's okay. It's socially acceptable to drink wine all day as a mom. But, like, if we said it was Jack Daniels, well, oh, my gosh, no, we can't do that. Malt liquor, whew, no. But it's okay in our society to drink wine. And I just want to point out the fact that you're still intoxicated. You're still numbing a part of yourself. And there's still a little person that needs you at your good go-ahead or at your best or whatever. Yeah, to take care of. They need you. And I'm not knocking anybody that does it, because I did it, and I understand. I understand. But I didn't have the support system that I have now, and at the time, I did not have a mindset. And at the time, too, the internet wasn't what it is today, and learning about new and different ways of parenting and different philosophies is not gained as quickly as it once was, or gained as quickly now. You know what I mean? Oh, that smells so good outside. I just got done with my yoga, so I'd like to do the videos after yoga because I feel like I can be more centered and pay better attention, but oh well. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this video started. One of the ways that we could do that is multitasking. For some weird reason, multitasking is ingrained in our society as well. And it doesn't make sense to me because multitasking, we're terrible multitaskers, by the way. It's like, let's say we have like 5 things and we do a little bit in each one, but then we're like scattered, we're fragmented. We're spread so thin among all of these 5 things, so we're basically like half-assing 5 things not so great. Whereas when we can focus on one thing, take care of it, get it out of the way. Next thing, take care of it, get it out of the way, and so on and so forth. So multitasking, so terrible. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say terrible because I'm sure people do it and I'm happy for you. But at the same time, let's focus on one thing. Let's oh man, that let's focus on one thing, and we'll move on to the next. And so this idea of then focusedness can take its hold. And I think that that's a better way, I don't know, in my mind. Because, of course, these are my thoughts, okay? Remember, these are my thoughts. And if you disagree with them, I'm glad. I hope you do. I hope you think differently and have your own thoughts. And maybe one day you will do your own live video where you share your thoughts. But yeah, multitasking, it just doesn't make sense to me. I know that when a lot of times when I do attempt to multitask, I forget something, and then it comes down to the end of the line. I'm like, oh no, I totally forgot about X, Y, and Z. Granted, I was a fantastic server. I did the utmost, and I was everywhere, all the places. But I also did a lot of Adderall, okay? I did. It was years of, like, Adderall and uppers and narcotics to maintain that perfection, that, oh, I'm so fast, and goodness gracious. Living with that perfectionist lifestyle, I swear it almost did me in. Now I'm learning that I'm enough, and I think being enough is perfect for me. What else did I want to discuss today? I wrote it down. You did. What else did I say? Oh yeah, but one of the main ways to keep your mind as a mom taking care of these young folks is to, I don't want to say find time for yourself, because if you're searching and searching and searching, you're never going to find it. However, if you carve time and you make time and you take time for yourself, you will have time for yourself. And that is important. You have somebody watch that baby while you run to the store and get you a bag of oranges, for Christ's sake. Baby, give me this. Thank you. But, yeah, do what you need to do to get the time, to take that time. And take the time. Don't just sit there and be like, well, I can't find it, and this is busy, and this is... It's life, okay? There's literally always something coming up. There's the next thing, there's that thing, there's so many things, all of the things. But it's more important, you, as a mom, as a caregiver, it's more important to be there for you. My favorite mom quote is, fill up your cup first and allow others to drink from your overflow. Fill up your cup first to allow others to drink from your overflow. Because it's like, if my cup isn't full, and I'm trying to give people from my cup gets depleted. But if my cup is full, I have so much more to give. And I can be there, and I can actually be present with my children, with my partner. And that's why it's important, like how I have this 30 days of yoga challenge. It's not even a challenge. It's just 30 days of yoga with Adrian. You find it on YouTube. It's the 2015 one. And it's 30 days of yoga. I committed to a practice each day. And each day I remind myself, when I take my time out and I walk up to my partner and I say, hey, it's time for me to do yoga. And no matter what he's doing, I literally don't care. I don't care. You're playing Fortnite, great. You're in the bathroom, awesome. I'm taking 30 minutes for me. And I come here in my office, and I don't want to say that I hide out, but I mean, my yoga mat's right here. It just stays on the floor because it's important. I always sit in a squat too. Got that deep squat. What are you chewing on? What are you chewing on, bud? Huh? Okay. But yeah, and it's a signal to him, and it's a signal to other family members that I'm important. I too am important, and I deserve to have my time. Thank you, Stone. And like right now, he's not here. So, oh, that reminds me, I have to make an appointment for tomorrow. Anyway, but he's not here right now, and that's okay, because I still take the time out for me, because I know that I'm a better mom when I go through my yoga. Sometimes it's only like, one of them was 12 minutes, some of them was 17 minutes, today it was 21 minutes. But I know that I'm a much more calm individual when I've dedicated some time to deep breathing and relaxation. It's not even relaxation. I like yoga because it takes me to my limits, my physical limits as an individual. And when I'm stretching and I feel that, ooh, okay, so I breathe into it. I give my body that extra bit of oxygen. And it's in my head, it's like I think to myself, like, I can do this. I'm doing this. I am doing this. And the more that I do this, the more that I show up for myself, the more I'm able to show up for my family, and the more that I'm able to do other things, like my business and networking and making new friends. Oh yeah, I made a whole bunch of new friends recently. Not that I don't like my old friends, but I do live in a new city, and I do have a different life now than I did when I was living on my own in Hazel Park. And so I need, how you feel? I need friends that reflect that. And again, like, I still have my old friends. I still have my friends. It's just now I've reached out and I've made some friends that eat the same way that I do. Because it's lonely out here. Like, you don't realize how much other people, or how lonely it can be until you try to, like, go out to eat with somebody and, like, they don't eat like you do, and it's like, well, dang, it's making me nauseous to eat at the same table with you. So I made some new friends, and it's really cool. And if you're listening to me right now, hi, how are you? And if not, I mean, that's cool too. Maybe we'll make new friends. But yeah, and I made new friends too with business. We have an accountability group, and we're spread all over the country, or all over North America. And I'm really excited about that as well, because out of my friends and out of people that I would normally communicate with on like a day-to-day basis, not many of them were growing coaching businesses. And so when I would go to talk to people about it, I didn't feel like they understood or they could relate to me. And that's a very real thing. And that's okay. I don't expect everybody to relate to me, because I'm doing something that not everybody else is doing. And that's okay, because I'm not here to do what everybody else is doing, because I don't want to see the same results that everybody else is getting. That's true, and that's me, and that's okay, because I didn't come here I didn't come to Earth to fit in. I came to Earth to be me. And that's about you see them? That's about as real as I can get it, as I can possibly be. And yeah. So anyway, I made some new friends on the accountability factor, and now we can touch base with each other and grow our Facebook groups and really make some really strong moves. And I am enjoying this newfound quote-unquote freedom that I have now, and feeling of connectedness with people that they might not be right here in my room or in my house or anything like that, but the new friends that I did make, my plant-based friends, they do live in my city, which is awesome, and we're gonna go out to eat together, and I am really happy about that. And we're gonna trade recipes, so I don't always have to eat. I love my bean soup, don't get me wrong, but oh look, she's doing yoga. Dang, I missed it. I really like my bean soup, but if I could have some other recipes too, I'm cool with that. Oh well, it's all just life. And I think that it's important to make the changes, because if I'm sitting here trying to fit in with my old friends, I would feel pretty lousy, because I can't go out like how I used to go out, and I don't want to go out like how I used to go out. I drank entirely way too much. I used entirely way too many substances, and you know what? I'm surprised I'm not dead. Glad that I'm not dead, so I would like to do things now that reflect my newfound sense of respect for my body, and yeah, find like-minded people that are also on this journey of self-discovery and self-love. And so I have, and I am, and yeah, so that's important when you're talking about motherhood and staying sane. Find other moms. Find people that like what you like. Find people that do what you do. And you can find them on the internet, okay? You can find them in Facebook. You can make groups. You can do anything. Anything. I can do anything. And I am doing it. And I think that that's really cool. But yeah, so staying sane as a mom without wine. Multitasking can go right out the damn window. Focus on one thing and focus on it and get it done, and then move on to the next. Focus on it, get it done, move on to the next. And then you'll see that everything that you wanted to accomplish will get done because you focused on it, you hung out, and you stuck it out. What? Helen? Oh, my midwife is here. That's funny. Yes, come on in.
The other door had a sign that says "Go this way."
Yes, I'm doing a live video. Look it's Helen. That's my midwife. Anyway, I'm gonna get off this thing because it's been about 20 minutes. But thank you for being here today. I love you, and I will see you soon. Hi, Sarah. Bye. Wait, and